Hey guys, what is up? Kokosing Valley Central Railroad speaking. Well, I'm gonna do a video on a project a friend of mine let me do as a project to one of his locomotives. We have here a lifelike Santa Fe 040 steam engine number 98. It's one of the lifelike engines with the can motor in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill the hole on the back out where the light was and put a light bulb in it. So I have the light bulb right here. And I got a couple resistors for the light bulb as well. I have a DCC decoder here. Now I did regulate this engine up to about 1.5 amps. So this should fit just fine. I found out the space behind the cab will fit the decoder just perfectly fine. The motor's good. So I need to disassemble the whole body, disconnect the wiring from the connectors to the wheels, the motor, and do that first. Once I get the DCC put in, this locomotive will be a DCC runner. We'll use the front headlight for the front end of the engine. Then I'll use the back part on the other light bulb for the reverse light. So this engine will have two lights, one for forward and one for reverse. So we'll have a directional lighting system on this engine. So, I mean, this is just something I'm doing as a project because I do not own the engine, but I'm doing it for a friend, so I just got the decoder. I might be working on this tomorrow. So you guys might see another video of this engine ready for the layout and DCC it. Guys, have a wonderful night. This is Kokosing Valley Central signing out. So what is up, you guys? Kokosing Valley Central Model Railroad speaking. Well, Kokosing Valley Model Railroad speaking. Well, one of the projects I am going to buy this engine from a friend for $15. There's something special about this engine. This is one of the first engines I put a DCC decoder in one. I've never put a decoder in one of these engines before. It's a 9-pin decoder. Now it had the wires going off for the harness and stuff, and I wired this thing for DCC decoder. It's a lifelike 040 switch engine, the Santa Fe. I put the number 98 on the back for right now. It's got light, and it works. So make sure the light is turned off because I don't want to burn this bulb out. So yeah, it's a lifelike 040. It's got the can motor drive inside of it. Now I put the decoder in here. There is one resistor doing both the light bulbs. It's a 1/8 volt, half a volt, or something like that. I can't remember. But it's a lifelike. The other shell got cracked up, so I had this replacement shell. The chimney's a little out of shape, but it works. So the light and the motor are in the back here in the back. And it's a neat locomotive. It's a lifelike, but it's one of my first ones. I'm buying off the friend of mine, but he wanted to DCC it, and I said, well, what did you want to take, $15 for it? And I said, yeah, sure, I'll take that. And I have something sentimental because this is the first engine I will say I have ever put DCC inside of it. It was a DC engine. Now it runs on DCC. And somebody else on YouTube posted a video, and I thought, hey, I can try to do this myself. So I took on the challenge and actually put a DC decoder in one of these small tank engines, lifelike 040 switch engines. So I'm really proud of myself doing this project, and it's one of my best engines, probably now in my collection. So yeah, it's a nice engine. This is Cocosing Valley Model Railroad signing out. Guys, have a wonderful night.